Alright, back with another reaction to Severance. I'm really liking this show. Like, it's one, a really good premise, I think. Two, it's shot well. Three, the actors are great. And four, like the general storyline right now is very engaging. Like the way that they've interweave the Lumen story or the Lumen setting and the outside setting. So yeah, let's just get to it. Also, I'm trying to be a little bit more conscious about the audio levels. Hopefully it shouldn't be clipping now. So please feel free to let me know, just general audio mixing notes here and there, so it's just a nice easy reaction to listen to in the background or something, just not just be randomly yelling and getting on different audio levels and shit. Anyway, let's get to it.
All I can be is sorry, and that is all I am.
Damn. Helly's been at it. The fuck? Oh my god, they did the fucking fingernail torture shit. Ugh. I thought that's where they were going last time, and yeah. Yeah, good thing Helly's Audie's not gonna remember anything. Helly's Audie's gonna just look at her fingers and just huh?
We'll try again
What?
in the morning.
What the fuck do I do at this job? She's like, okay, I won't escape anymore.
See you tomorrow, Helly.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Oh man, just right back to the break room.
259. Again, please. Now.
Damn.
What the hell is that voice?
Oh, it's somebody else in the break room, probably.
Forgive me for the harm I've caused this world. None may atone for my actions, and only in me shall their stain live on.
So is it called the break room because it literally just breaks you as a person?
I really am sorry, okay? I'm sorry.
No paraphrasing. Again.
Damn. Really no paraphrasing? Well, I mean, yeah, I guess that goes against the whole concept of just reading it all again, but yeah. Also, I'm just gonna skip this intro. Oh, that's right. Was it the burner phone, or was that PD's actual phone? I also forget now. Oh yeah, that's PD's map, right? From the his map that he was drawing while he was here, behind the photo.
Okay.
I wonder if, as department chief, you feel you should check on her progress?
Well, Mark doesn't have that power.
Well, he can ask.
Hi.
Damn.
I'm so sorry to interrupt. We met
Stapler at the
other
ready.
day. I'm Irving.
Hi, Bert. What are you doing
Exactly
here?
how the wet fuck do you know where this
Dylan.
office is?
My predecessor around this came here once when they still did the summits.
What can we do for you,
Irving,
Bert?
I kept thinking about what you said about being excited. The new handbook totes. And
You brought pre-release handbook totes
Whoa.
for us.
Pre-release.
I also wanted to extend an invitation. Again, I know you work hard, so ever sounds refreshing. I'd be happy to personally offer that to Irving and any one of you. Okay.
Thank you, Bert.
Thank you.
Interesting.
Seems soon to be taking him up on his offer.
It's absurd. We've never visited them before now. Kia's whole original vision saw us all.
Before O&D started disemboweling people's bowels.
What?
gonna die.
Disemboweling?
How many times?
1,072.
Like, those are rookie numbers. Mine took me like 3,000 times before I broke. Which, I don't know, did he mention? Actually, no, we haven't. I think Helly was the first person we ever saw go in. So, I'm wondering if there's been like a
What about
person
the
that's
voice
just been
behind
able to
the door?
withstand it.
You apologized correctly. Now you're out.
What you gotta do is trick the machine by thinking about something you're really sorry about. I like to imagine my Audi's love maid with a MILF or two, which is obviously badass, but I do pity the husbands.
That's all it takes. You just have to think about something that you're sorry for while you're. Well, yeah, I guess they're really only looking at, or they're trying to monitor your heart, whatever, your like
Hey.
heartbeat.
Break room sucks. We have protocols and procedures, so we don't end up there.
Like, on one hand, I feel bad because Mark was genuinely trying to help Ellie not go into the break room. But on the same hand,
Hello?
or on the other hand, Mark has just been such a dick about it.
Hi. Irving B. from Macro Data Refinement. We met in the hall the other day.
Bert's over there by shelf 6. Don't touch anything.
The big
How are you gonna treat
envelopes
Irving like that? He's
can
like the
handle
only
an
one
appendix
that like
reissue,
cares
but
about you guys.
all the hallway pieces in frame. I'm sure it's easier than what you MDR kids get up to all day.
I can only imagine what it's like when the new art comes in. I mean, you see it before anyone. I actually cried when you guys put up the youthful convalescence of Keith. I never thought I'd see the handbook passage depicted visually. It was-
Jesus Christ.
Mother-
This guy's red pilled out the
Man.
ass.
What a month.
Let not weakness live in your veins. Cherished workers, drown it inside you.
Oh wow, are they
Rise up
wait,
from your deathbed and sally forth.
optics and design? Are they
perfect
just creating
for the struggle.
paintings? Like these guys are just sorting
Can't believe
scary
it.
numbers or whatnot.
You have this.
Oh hell yeah. Oh Irving, you're going into the break room for sure.
I'm sorry. Wait. What time is it? I have to go.
Oh Irving.
Really? I got to 4%,
Yes. Feels good, right?
I guess.
Awesome. I'm glad you agree. Great work.
Uh-oh, Irving, did you see something that you shouldn't have seen?
What's this?
Will you put that away?
The hallways.
No, it isn't.
I thought we weren't supposed to make
Such a
maps.
hypocrite lecturing me on following the rules.
I wasn't lecturing you. I'm just trying to keep you out of the break
I can't
room.
believe Petey
Yeah,
was
right.
a mapper. Let me see. What the fuck is this?
They look like houses, right? That's how houses look.
Yeah, exactly, because these are random board doodles.
Really, Mark?
So why would they
Random
be on a
board
map of the
doodles?
severed floor?
It could be a thing you don't know.
It's not a thing.
Clearly, he was trying to tell you something.
No.
Go lick a boot, Mark.
Yeah, seriously.
You're more loyal to this place than to your friend.
I'm
Yeah,
loyal
seriously.
to how it felt around here before you showed up.
Work is bullshit.
The work is mysterious and important. We deal with the uncertainty it brings us in the way that Kier would have wanted
Goddamn.
as a family.
Could not, with a razor to my throat, be less interested in being your family.
Yeah, right. And damn.
Your best friend left this for you, and you don't give a shit.
Yeah, fuck you, Mark. Or this version of Mark. Also, Dylan, where do you play into this? Like, clearly
You're
you
right.
don't love your
I don't
job
give a
too much.
shit.
but-
Mark,
What? Mark!
Thank you, Helly. Now we can get back to work.
Oh, Mark, you son of a bitch.
Mark, it's an emergency. I was going to get Mr. Milchek, but I thought it best not to break the chain of command.
The book
Just
is,
raining contraband.
Has anyone seen anything like this before?
Passage 31,
book?
page 110. And dally not in the scholastic pursuits of lesser men.
No books except the handbook, I know.
for a second I
What
thought
are
he
you
was
doing?
quoting
His ego
this guy,
crushes
and I
how
was
he
like,
called him out for
damn.
bootlegging.
My ego's fine. I'm just trying to.
Damn.
Mark, what is this?
God,
I bet it's a
do they not
loyalty
know
test.
what just like the general concept
this
of a
spicy
book
candy?
is,
turning
or like
this
somebody
into
giving
Milchek.
somebody into a
What?
book?
Why?
Excellent decision, Mark. This is an idolatrous text that should be brought to him immediately.
Idolatrous. You gonna try to put it together? Oh, Helly, what did
Helly?
you do?
Excuse me.
The fuck?
I'm on a camera.
Happening here.
What's happening is you're going to give me a video camera so I can tape a resignation to my Audi, or you're going to have to explain to her why she's missing 4 fingers.
Damn.
That's just.
Do I look like I'm fucking around right now?
No, you do not.
Ellie?
Okay, anything you should put Milchick in that fucking bitch ass, or Mark with his bootlicking ass.
Mr. Milchek, could you get the video camera, please?
I mean, just get a close up first. Yeah, I guess that's the one thing they can't explain away. Just like, why does one of my workers suddenly have 4 less fingers? And also, that would have been like a weird fucking thing for Helly to just like her Audi to wake up to. She's like, what?
This is the part where I should tell you to go to hell. Except you're already here.
Yeah, seriously, right?
I was never sorry.
Bitch. No way. No fucking
I watched
way.
your video asking that I resign. I also received and responded to your previous request. Now, Miss Cobell says you threatened to cut off your finger. I understand that you're unhappy with the life that you've been given. But you know what? Eventually, we all have to accept reality.
Damn.
So I am a person. You are not. I make the
Ooh.
decisions. You do not. And if you
Damn.
ever do anything to my finger, know that I will keep you alive long enough to horribly regret that.
Damn.
The resignation request is denied.
So Helly really does not want to resign, or at least Audi Helly does not want to resign. And yeah, what a way to break that news. You're not a person. You're
Welcome
cattle,
your child
literally.
into a world surrounded by nature. Scroll down to explore our rustic birthing cabins. I don't know. It just looks more like a shitty ski resort than.
It's gonna be awesome, and you're gonna like it.
How much of this was Reagan's idea? 300% or 400%? You know what? I think I might have some more snark in me. I'm kind of tired.
Try tomorrow?
Okay, baby.
Oh, Petey. At least you're able to get out. I would kind of like it, like the contrast, if it does end up playing out this way, where like Helly's Audi has just straight up given up on like this whole Lumen thing, or trying to like resign, while Mark's
Have you heard
Audi
from the
like
board
slowly
yet?
decides to see if we want to reintegrate.
Kilmer wasn't your fault, and it certainly wasn't mine. They'll understand. It wasn't your fault, Harmony.
If you want a hug, go to hell and find your mother.
Jesus.
Petey reintegrated.
The board's never acknowledged reintegration.
We have to get his chip.
His corpse is scheduled to be destroyed by cremation following his funeral on Sunday.
So they're gonna try to extract that chip before he gets cremated.
For wet cheer,
Verve?
humility, benevolence.
Am I just dumb, or is that a word? Verve? What? Petey.
Mrs. Selvig?
What are you doing here?
News reports said that he worked at Lumen, so I thought maybe I knew him.
Come by my shop. He adored my hibiscus wrap.
Oh my god.
Oh, poor man. Well, on the upside, at least now we both have a date.
Didn't
There
Petey
he
not
is.
know about Miss
Go and pay
Selga?
your
Or
respects.
like
I'll
not
wait
know who
right
she
here for
was?
you.
Yeah, I think I might swing by the bathroom, but I'll see you in a sec.
Which obviously she knows,
Service
but
is
like Mark,
starting
you don't
soon.
put that together?
Whiskey rocks.
Oh, it's just wine, sir.
Right. Red, please.
Hello. Were you a friend?
Wife, I assume.
He was my dad.
Dad.
Oh, I'm so
Oh,
deeply
that's June.
I suppose you were close and everything. Hmm?
The fuck? What the fuck kind of question is that to ask at a funeral? Or, no, I guess that wasn't a question, but still.
I'm sorry, I don't know you. I'm Nina.
Oh, Mark's guy.
I'm Peter's ex-wife.
His last name is
Yeah,
Scout.
Sure, sorry.
And there's his ex-wife.
You're from Lumen. So you didn't even know him at all.
Yeah, right?
Well, I just figured I'd know him.
Hey, Mom.
And
They want to start.
are you June?
Yeah.
That is an interesting yeah, you technically don't even know him, so like, yeah. It'd be a weird thing for you just suddenly to be there at the funeral. Meanwhile, Mrs. Selvig is just playing
So you're my
surgery
dad?
somewhere over there.
Yeah, at work.
Oh.
you're one of those. Do you ever think that maybe the best way to deal with a fucked up situation in your life isn't to just shut your brain off half the time?
Hey, everybody deals with shit differently.
Say your prayers, little one. Don't forget my son. To include everyone.
Miss Selvig's like, now that business has been concluded. How did she extract the chip, though? Did you like that, like surgically getting in there? Oh wow, she's literally just gonna drill in there.
Pray the Lord, my soul to take.
Okay, I kind of do actually like this, like the interweaving of the Enter Sandman lyrics. That was a fun little sequence, like the Enter Sandman, daughter, father bonding moment, thoughts of Lumen, and like the whole general like
Sweetheart,
just
are you
like
all right?
soul, just the general concept of that.
So was the funeral just too sad, or?
Mrs. Selvig, what the fuck is that?
No, thank you. But thank you for, being my funeral buddy today.
Good night.
Good night.
I'm still wondering why they took the book, because I feel like that's just like easy way for people to just start asking questions. Just leaves his car there with the headlights on. At least put the hazards on. Oh, is that like his old tree with him as wife?
That's Petey.
No one at the funeral.
Would you mind taking that up to diagnostics for me?
Yeah, okay, at least Milchick kind of wonders that. But like nobody at the funeral would, hey, why does my dad suddenly have a fucking hole in his head? Or why does Petey suddenly have a hole in his head?
You requested me, Miss Cobell? I'd like you to run a special wellness session with Mark. He just needs it. Trust me.
This is adorable. Irving and Bird.
You to drink of his water.
Irving.
Felicia said you'd be here. Awful to say I don't care for that one.
No. Honestly, it makes me nervous too. Such a lovely vista, but I keep thinking.
He could slip.
What?
It was a thrill to have someone from MDR come see us. I have 4 more stops. Would MDR consider joining me?
Probably not. At least he will. Maybe
MDR.
Helly will.
I think I sleep 15 hours a night up there.
It's a character flaw.
Just means you're a party guy, Disco King.
I can't be falling asleep, Bert.
Who cares? I know the handbook, old man. I'm more of a first edition guy. And I shall whisper to ye dutiful.
So is Kier like their Jesus,
Your
I guess?
noble voice.
Like, actually, it seems kind of
my
like
mouth, and through ye, I will whisper on.
I don't understand.
He doesn't just speak to us through the handbook, the paintings. He finds other ways.
Okay, yeah, that's literally like their God or their Jesus or whatever.
I think you need your job. But I've lived abroad as a vagrant, abstaining from my own.
Oh my goodness.
Yet they were happy. And so for that summer was I.
Whoa.
Safe travels.
Mark? I'm gonna go.
Do it. I'm working up till the bell. I think I may still crush this thing tonight.
We do.
Dylan's like probably the one person there that doesn't get on her nerves. Helly, okay. What are you doing, Dylan? Don't tell me you're the bad guy right now, Dylan. What the fuck are you doing? Are they all just curious about this book?
Sometimes I ask people to sculpt how they feel out of clay. Would you like to do that?
Destiny. An acrostic poem experienced by the author Rickon Hale.
I'm very curious what's about to happen with the extension cord.
E is for energy. Breaking down walls.
She's going up.
S is for stewardship of home and of earth. E is for terror, which gives us more worth.
Wow.
I is for eyes, which observe us with love, rains down from above. And why? That's a question we needn't now ponder.
That sounds like a Rickon thing to say.
Hey, how are you?
Good.
Yeah? Seems like you're getting the hang of stuff here.
Oh, okay. Don't know why I didn't put that together sooner. Yeah, don't know why I didn't put that together sooner. But, yeah, another fire episode. That's, like, yeah, that, like, the whole concept of just, like, hey, you're not people. And also, this handbook is basically your Bible, and Kier is basically your God. And, like, I think Dylan mentioned last episode that they have, like, some form of institutionalized, like, racism or bigotry in place. So yeah, they have like their own little like micro society at Lumen, which like I feel like in theory the whole Severance concept could work, like as long as you're not I mean as long as you're being transparent about just like, hey, we anybody who tries to leave us, we just shoot fucking toothpicks under their fingernails. Like, I feel like if you, even if that weren't the way you were going, if you went a different way, you could probably run like the Severance program very easily, and you'd probably find more people that are more willing to do shit like that, like get severed. Because like I don't personally see it as like an inherently bad thing, like a lot of people in the shows do seem like, to be able to turn your brain off for half the day, not carry over your personal life into work, or not carry work into your personal life. Like that doesn't seem terrible to me. Granted, you know, have a bit of a existential crisis here and there, but as long as I'm not fucking chopping off my own fingers, or, you know, like the end of this episode, then I don't know, it doesn't seem like that terrible to me. But yeah, I'm really loving the show so far. Hopefully I'll be able to get another reaction to it sometime in the weekend. But I'm also trying to continue with Jujutsu Kaisen, as well as the One Piece Fishman Island remake. So probably going to try to get some of those out too. So yeah.